Welcome to Run the Dishwasher Twice, thoughts to help you have a more positive outlook. My name is Debbie Lannen and I will be your host. Now, just a reminder, I'm not a therapist or a counselor. I'm just like you, trying to be happy in this crazy world we live in. You know, sometimes that's kind of hard. How do you stay happy when outside things are pushing at you and telling you you aren't worth it or you're not the good person you think you are? Well, there's always going to be people out there in our lives that we encounter that aren't going to be really happy with who we are. But that doesn't mean you don't have to be happy with who you are. All of us have things in our past that we wish we had not done. I know I do, and I'm sure all of you do. The key to being happy, I think, is to not let those things sit in the front of your mind. I know it's difficult, but try to put them towards the back. I know I've referred to filing cabinets before, like you file it away. But there's always going to be someone who will bring up that past event and they'll throw it in your face or they'll just talk about it. And you think, why are we even bringing this up? I'm not in the mood to talk about it. I want to forget what happened. But that's the way life is. We have pasts. And in our past, there are things we don't want to talk about or think about anymore. But sometimes it's hard. So I guess what I want to talk about today is how do we put those things in our past? Someone brings up an incident, it's just in conversation, and all of a sudden you can just feel everything inside of you welling up again. The tears come and you're fighting them back. Well, I guess the key is not to focus on that moment. Acknowledge it, know that you feel bad, and then you are the one that needs to move on. You can't control what people around you feel or do. All you can do is know that you yourself are a good person that maybe made a mistake. Does that mean that mistake is the thing that everyone will know for the rest of your life? Well, hopefully not, because hopefully the people in your life will move on just like you did. So that's kind of my thought for today. You never know when these memories are going to come and kind of smack you in the face. They're there because they are part of your past, but that doesn't mean they are your future or your present. So let it go. Move on. If the people around you can't see that, well, then maybe you have to instruct them in how to move on or reiterate the fact that it's in the past. I know that sometimes is very taxing, but it's all we can do. So my message to you for today is if your past somehow resurrects its head and you don't want to deal with it, then don't. It's your past. It isn't your future. And it isn't your present. It is your past. So that's it for today. I hope that little tidbit helps you get through a difficult time if it presents itself. Thank you for listening. And please remember to tune in on Saturdays and Tuesdays for just a 5-minute motivation to maybe help you get through the day just a little bit happier. So remember, run the dishwasher twice. Why not?